Hey guys, Brad Nickel from adbeat.com here with another video blog post. Now, a couple of people have emailed in asking if we can cover what weight loss companies are doing on display. And weight loss is a $500 billion a year industry and might be the most competitive industry out there. So even if you're not interested in weight loss or you consider the advertisers to be sleazy, scammy, unscrupulous, whatever, you should still pay attention to this video. Because weight loss is so competitive that advertisers constantly need to evolve and improve their strategy. So anyone who has carved out a piece of this industry and made it profitable through display likely knows what's currently working on display. So this means that weight loss advertisers are great to look at when you want to know what types of offers, landing pages, and ad creative are working on display, even if your business has nothing at all to do with weight loss. Now, one thing to keep in mind with weight loss is that it's a very mature market. There are a lot of fake products and charlatans out there, and people have become really skeptical. This means that marketers and copywriters have had to consistently innovate when it comes to what they're offering. For example, when weight loss pills first came out, no one had ever seen anything like them, so all the marketing necessary was, take this pill, lose weight. Super simple. But then the market became flooded with pills, and this simple approach no longer worked because everyone was claiming the exact same thing. And this also goes for all these different weight loss diets. 5 to 10 years ago, Atkins was super popular, which is just a high-fat, high-protein diet. Now you don't hear much about Atkins, but you do hear about paleo. But they're pretty much the same diet. High-fat, high-protein, and low carbs. The difference is in the mechanism. The only difference is in the mechanism. Paleo and Atkins are very similar, only paleo emphasizes eating foods that our Paleolithic ancestors would have eaten. Another way people differentiate their products and offers is by picking a specific gland, hormone, or body part causing weight gain. It's your blood sugar, it's your thyroid, it's the bacteria in your stomach that's causing your weight gain. And one of the classic ones is actually the thyroid. And here we have a great example of a company doing very well on display, promoting a supplement that helps regulate the thyroid. Here we have a company called Natural Living, who's focused on selling a supplement that helps regulate your thyroid. You even see here in the headline, it's not your willpower, it's your thyroid. The company has chosen to blame the thyroid as the cause of the prospect's weight issues, and they're selling an iodine supplement that helps regulate your thyroid, which in turn helps you lose weight. Now, when we look inside AdBeat, we can see that they're basically using text ads on the Google Display Network that are pretty straightforward. Want rapid weight loss? Power boost your metabolism with a simple thyroid fix. Learn more. Then here's another one that's a image ad, but that's all text. Fix your thyroid, lose weight. Dr. Andrew Jones, MD of the Women's Health Institute of Texas, reports that da-da-da-da-da. And so this one uses social proof and authority combined with this mechanism. The social proof is they mention this doctor who's part of this institute who has basically pinpointed that people who have problems with weight loss tend to have problems with their thyroid. Then we have another text ad, fix thyroid, lose weight. And then an ad that's for the actual supplement itself, which is called Iodine Plus 2. Recharge your thyroid with iodine, safe and easy, no doctor visit needed. But we can see that this ad has not been running for very long as opposed to some of these other ads, so that likely means it's not working as well. And then their landing page is a long-form sales letter that tells a story and addresses certain problems and feelings that women who are trying to lose weight but can't are feeling. Now, another way to see success in a crowded market like weight loss is to narrow down your audience. They've narrowed it down in this case to be just women. You can see the first thing you read on the page is attention women. The landing page also uses colors and images like this flower that are considered to be more feminine. Now, they also have a video testimony from this guy called Wink Martindale, who was a TV game show host in the 70s and 80s. This means that they're probably targeting older women because women in their 20s and 30s probably have no idea who Wink Martindale is. Now, another classic weight loss advertiser is called the Trim Down Club. Now, the Trim Down Club is a community of people who help each other stay motivated to lose weight. And they provide you with a basic diet plan, shopping list, recipes, basically everything you need to eat right, exercise, and lose weight without relying on supplements or pills. Now, the Trim Down Club is one of these advertisers who uses this very classic ad that I'm sure you've seen before, where it's the 5 foods to never eat, and then it's got a picture of a banana. Now, this ad strikes people's curiosity because they normally think of the banana as being a healthy fruit to eat if you want to lose weight. But this ad kind of implies that it's not. And if we look at their landing page, you'll see that they have a VSL letter where it talks about these 5 foods to never eat. And when you click through to this page, you're going to be curious to wonder what these 5 foods are. And you're going to be wondering, are you eating one of these 5 foods? Because if you are eating these 5 foods, it could be that this is the reason why you can't lose weight. And they've got a couple other things on their page that are pretty interesting. For example, they highlight that they have 100,000 fans on Facebook here, which is social proof. They have testimonials down here with actual pictures of women. They have a little description of what it is, and then they have a big yellow button at the bottom where they can get immediate access. Now here we have another example of a supplement company. This one is called Keybiotic, and they sell a probiotic supplement. Most people associate probiotics with yogurt and other pills to help with IBS, constipation, and other digestive issues. But there have been a few studies that have linked gut issues with weight gain and obesity. So needless to say, marketers jumped aboard and started selling probiotics as weight loss supplements. Now, Keybiotic is a great example of an advertiser who has been very, very effective, but is a little bit controversial. Now, why is this? Well, if we take a look, you'll notice that they're not advertising on the Google Display Network. And a lot of the other advertisers that you've seen in this video have been using the Google Display Network. So one of the reasons behind this is because if we look at their ad creative, you can see that they're a little out there. American parasite found, see if you are one of the 250 million infected. Now, they have some other advertisements too that sell the same exact supplement that you could argue are a little bit misleading and are a little bit gross. And they're probably not going to be very Google friendly. The thing is that fear is a very powerful emotion in marketing and can be very effective. If you see this ad, you're going to wonder, what is this parasite, and are you one of the 250 million people infected? And their landing page is a long VSL, which is basically meant to scare the living bejesus out of you and about this parasite and link it to your weight loss issues. They're a great example because these ads do get your attention. And in this VSL, they do a very, very good job of telling a convincing story, and the copywriting is very good, albeit the story itself might be a little bit over the top. But they do a great job of tying this story of the American parasite, which would seem to have nothing to do with weight loss, and tying it into their probiotic supplement as the solution to helping you lose weight. Alright, so let's review what we covered today. So first off, 2 of the 3 advertisers we covered are selling supplements, also known as nutraceuticals. And we've noticed that there are a lot of supplement manufacturers that are using display advertising very well, not just in the weight loss niche, but in a lot of other health niches as well. This likely means that if you're interested in selling some sort of weight loss product or a solution to another health problem on display, you're best off trying out some sort of supplement. Now, a few years back, there were a lot of people selling weight loss info products on display. You probably remember them, all these 6-pack ebooks and programs and everything. And a lot of those guys are still there, but it seems like the supplement manufacturers are now spending the most on display. You'll still find some info products, just not as many. That's just something to keep in mind. Number 2, classic ads. A lot of the classic ads you've probably seen for years are still working. The takeaway from this is you don't want to necessarily copy an ad word for word, albeit you'll see many advertisers do, and they do it successfully. But the idea is to take these long-lasting concepts and tailor them to your own offer. And the last is focusing on a specific group, a demographic, age, gender, their belief, etc. This is the key to seeing success in a competitive market like weight loss. You want to niche down. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, just write them below. We'd love to hear them. And until next time, see you guys later.